Question: what is the correct amount of length to work on a task? Answer: it depends. I know that sounds like a cop-out answer, but truly it depends. There is no perfect amount of time. If you have so many meetings in a day, you might only have 15 minutes in between each of these meetings in order to get something done. So is 15 minutes perfect? Probably not, but you'll have to make it perfect in that situation. The amount of time it takes for us to work on a task also depends on how familiar we are with the task, how comfortable we are, how skilled we are with it, whether or not we even enjoy what that task is. So we might have an attention span of, say, 12 minutes with one kind of task and an attention span of 37 minutes with a different type. So that's why it's important to pay attention to your brain patterns, how long you're able to keep your focus on certain types of tasks, because that will let you know roughly how much time to spend on those tasks. If you know that you have got some kind of numbers task that should take you maybe 30 minutes, but tends to take you 45, an hour, because your mind tends to wander, there's no need to work that entire hour because you're not actually working. You're not being productive. So if that's the case, maybe you need to split that task up into 20-minute segments. So that way you know you're focusing for 20 minutes, you take a break for a few minutes, and then come back and work for another 20. And so if the question is, what is the correct amount of time to spend on the task? There isn't one. The right amount is for the length of time that you're going to focus on that task. So pay attention to your patterns. How long do you pay attention in different situations? And that will help you gauge how much time you should allow for your various tasks. If you have a question about anything related to time management, please make sure that you drop it in the comments and I'll answer it in a future video.